Morning, good people. Welcome back to The Right Mentality. Today, we have a special guest. She famous. I ain't gonna get into that right now, but I have today Miss Amber Barnes. We here, we talking. It's raining outside, but we're gonna make it do what it do, okay? Today's episode of The Right Mentality, take action in life. Now, Miss Barnes, I'm sorry, I don't want to call you Miss. Yeah, I'm sorry. Amber, would you like to introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, y'all. My name is Amber Barnes, and I'm an actress / assistant director / entrepreneur / mother / hard work, go-getter, everything above.
Throw it all out there, everything. Okay, now, y'all heard that she an actress. Now, I don't know how I got lucky enough to, spot her out, get her come on the show, but she here. So I appreciate you for coming. We thank you. Now, let's get on to this show. Now, being an actor, actress out here in this lively world that we in today, when becoming an actor, what would you say the most distraction is in your mental health?
The most distracting thing is dudes, man. It really is. Like, everything when you're on set, when you're not on set, is dudes. You don't want to be in this industry. You always want someone to share with. And I mean, it's a distracting. Like, I'm currently, talking to someone now. It's almost like another full-time job. And if they don't understand how your lifestyle is, it can be very tedious. I have to try to have a tunnel vision when it comes to my lifestyle. Not everybody understands it, not everybody gets it. But at the end of the day, I have to keep pushing, have to keep going. And I feel like I always tell people, like, when they reach out, why you don't have a man? Are you talking to someone and stuff like that? Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I just don't want to be sidetracked at this point. Because again, I don't want to be lonely. I definitely want to love, but I also don't want that to be a distracting, because I'll be so focused on what that person doing, who he talking to behind closed doors. Exactly. They want your time, they want your energy. And at the end of the day, I have to focus on auditions. I got to focus on hitting the road. I can't spend time with you because I'm always on the road. I'm always busy. So yeah. I would honestly say right now, in my point of life, the only distracting is a guy. A guy.
Okay, I can agree to that. I mean, on the woman's side, is distracting to date today, because just giving your time, your energy, giving somebody an opportunity to access you, especially when you're so busy and you got a lot going on, and them, hey, can we go out tonight? I really want to see you. I really would love to. Yeah. I'm just busy. Then they be like, okay, well, it's like the fourth time I done tried. Okay, it's not that I'm not trying to go out with you. I'm just busy. So then, it'll become a distraction, because it's like, bro, I'm not trying to neglect you. You just got to level with me for a moment. Like, when the day come and I say, hey, let's go, I need you to be ready. But the distraction comes in. Now you messing up my vibe. Now I'm in my thoughts trying to understand, like, okay, now maybe he talking to somebody else because I can't spend time with her. Maybe she about to go mess with somebody else. Like, I feel you. I do. Like, dating today. Anyway. Now, when what made you want to become an actress?
Well, I was in high school and I took up drama, and I realized that acting always been in my heart. It's always been something that, and basically it was something that stuck with me. When I took drama classes, I'm able to become different characters. I'm able to be silly. I'm able to be goofy. I'm able to be angry. I'm able to experience all these emotions and bring it to life. And then when I was taking theater, I had like theater shows. I was in Jesus Christ Superstar, and people like was so in tuned, it's a wonderful feeling, especially if people love what you're doing and what you're bringing to that character. And when I was in high school, of course, I graduated with a drama cord. And I remember my mom was telling me, I don't know why you want to be, you got long legs, you're skinny, you can be a model. And I'm like, I like acting. Well, it's not going to get you far. Everybody want to be just like being a rapper, God knows. Yeah. And then I went to medical school and I graduated. And when I graduated, like I said, I love medical as well. I love working with the doctors. I love being in the medical field. But once I, started working in the medical field, it wasn't something that made me happy. I modeled for 10 years and that didn't make me happy. I wasn't getting paid. I was doing all these fashion shows and, it's a lot of people like, I know you're getting paid. No, I'm not. I'm doing it for free. I'm not going to.
She said, no, I'm not. I feel you.
I like doing it for 10 years. It didn't really get me nowhere. And even after graduating and working in the medical field, that's stressful. So I was like, you know what? Something is missing out of my life. I remember I wanted to be an actress and people put my dreams to the side and didn't take me serious. So after that, I told my Dr. Kurtz, I love him to death. Shout out to Dr. Kurtz. I was working at chiropractic office on Dr. Kurtz Chiropractic Center. And I was like, I'm going to be a star. And he's like, what? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to follow my dreams, my real dreams that I put to the side. Because even before I graduated, I was acting, but I was like background. I was like, I would do like little indie films for free. Okay. But once I got better at what I was like, and I jumped on Our Kind of People for 6 months and started working at Aya DaCosta. I was like, shoot, I can do this. I love this. Yeah. I can't believe I things to the side like that, based on how other people felt, and then next thing you know, I'm booking. And at this point, I'm in 40 different movies, and then at this point, it's like I'm still getting booked. I got celebrities. I'm talking to celebrities. I got celebrity friends. It's like at the end of the day, it's just acting brought me further in life than modeling and medical field. I like acting is something that I'm very passionate about. If I had to choose between acting and working a normal job, I would really quit my normal job to be a full-time actress. Yep.
I don't blame you, because today, a lot of people, it's like, I feel like we get so comfortable, we get stuck, okay, at least it's paying the bills. At least I can put food in the refrigerator. To me, that's not enough. That's not sustaining. It's not fulfilling who I really am. So for me, I was on a show yesterday and to talk about it and put your voice out there, let people hear you. People would ask me what made you want to be a podcaster? Well, when a lot of people tell you, you're so positive, hell could be coming from the sky and you just maybe I need to stand up under there, I'll be okay, or get an umbrella. It won't be that bad. It's just water. It's dude, come on, man. It's to me, I love to always say it's always somebody that has it worse off than you. But when we look at where we're at in life and where we're going, I was a firefighter. I was a correctional officer. I was an EMT. To go through all of those transitions and still not know where I'm supposed to be at is okay, Antonio, what are you supposed to be doing? So I had to take a step back. Like you said, I'm listening to other people, hearing what they got to say. And it's man, just stay here. It's okay. You making money, right? It ain't always about the money. Okay. Let me tell y'all, it ain't always about the money. If money made us happy, we will all be smiling and driving Bentleys, but that ain't the case. Yep. So do what you feel passionate about. Me, I love helping kids. I love helping kids that are at risk. So at-risk youth, that's my passion. I'm out here helping them, doing what I can do for them because I used to be in their shoes. I know what it's like. So let me get back. Let me actually do what makes me happy versus getting a paycheck, thinking that'll make me happy. Money don't make you happy. It gives, I feel money gives you pleasure. It doesn't make you happy. It's nice to buy the things you want.
Amen.
There we go. There we go. Meow. I appreciate her for coming on here. She famous, y'all. Look, let me stop. I'm sorry. It's like, one day when I get to meet Beyonce, just, hey. But now, Amber, what would you say would be the best advice that you could give an up-and-coming actor in this crazy field that wants to get out here and do it, but yet at the same time, they feel it'll be depressing, by keep hearing the word no?
That's a good question, because I'm number one suffering from depression. I've been suffering from depression for a while now. My best advice, I get told no 100 times, but it's always that one yes. Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie to you right now. Like, this is just a prime example. I just want people to hear. But I remember I got booked for Hulu called Eva Lives Here, and I was supposed to be playing a cop. And my aunt was like, and this was last week. Okay. So I know you're not going to New Jersey. How are you gonna get there? Are you gonna get a plane? What's going on? Like, they covering your hotel. They wasn't covering my hotel. I was pretty shocked. And my aunt was like, I said, I could drive. She's like, you're not driving with in New Jersey. Too many people down on these highways. People don't know how to drive. And then she was like, Amber, really think about it now. Just think. And so I backed up out of it. And I was like, oh, this is my big opportunity. Like, I work on feature films. I work, other stuff, but this is big. Mm-hmm. And she was like, I can't make you, do what you want to do. But she was like, I'm just saying, just think about it. And me thinking about it, I'm like, she's right. I can't, they prefer you to work as local. So I wasn't working as local. I was going to travel, but I kind of thought about it. I'm like, I got to wait for a check and I got to spend all my money. Remember, I'm still a mom. I still got bills back at home. So I dipped up out. So I literally cried that day. I said, y'all don't want me to do nothing. Like, so this is Hulu. Everybody's going to be able to see me. And just when I backed up out of it, it was nothing but God. And just like 2 days after that, I got booked for Lifetime as lead. And I played Shakita, the lawyer. And it's crazy. Because I literally broke down crying. Like, when they hit me up, that was like, Amber, we want you to have this part. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's my role? I'm thinking I have a small role. Yeah. No, I was, I'm a lawyer, and they said, does it come out into the end of summer? So make sure y'all check it out. It's called Meet, Marry, Murder. But I'm Shakita and I'm lead. I'm in a lot of scenes. So, I feel like it took me 4 years to even get this far. I wasn't booking TV shows. I was doing background and stuff, but you have to be consistent. I'm tell you what Denzel Washington always said. You have to work hard. You got to be consistent. You got to be on your stuff. People think, oh, I'm pretty, I'm going to get booked because of my looks. No, it doesn't take that far. You have to be able to bring that character to life. You can't sound like you're reading a book. You got to get on set. You got to be able to take direction well. You got to study your craft. Don't just sit here and because you see people doing it, oh, put me in a movie, or I want to be an actress. That's not how it works, because you're going to have days where it's standstill. You're not booking nothing. It's going to be days where you're getting told no. But at the end of the day, you have to understand, like, this is not just a hobby for me. This is my life. Yeah. So when I tell people, I'm going to make it, trust and believe, you're going to see me on Netflix. You're going to see me on Hulu. I don't care. Like, you're gonna see me, period. I manifest that. You have to manifest what you really want and not get into this industry because you think, oh, I want to be famous. It's not about that. It's about what you love and what you're passionate about. Because people, you're never gonna last long if you just want to be in it because of fame or just to be seen. Exactly. You gotta be study your craft. Hey, and shout out to my coach Basaranga. Let me not forget him, because he's been pushing me. And I know I'm not the perfect actress, but he always tell me, Amber, just study. And Boss, he's on Netflix. He's on bigger shows. So at the end of the day, that's what's best for me. He tells me all the time, I'll be real, Amber, you're not a professional actress. You're intermediate. And I take that because at the end of the day, to be on professional actress, I'll be there with Morris Chestnut, which I met. Shout out to Morris Chestnut. He's so sweet on set. But I love Morris Chestnut. He's so humble. Like, I talked to him on our, he was sweet. But because I worked for 6 months with the cast. But other than that, yeah, like I tell anybody, just study your craft. Like YouTube University, any questions you have, go on YouTube, put in your questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, just do the damn thing. Don't let nobody deter you away. Don't let people get into your dreams. Don't let people say what they want to say. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know your heart. You know, don't get into this industry for a hobby. If you want to do it, fine. But people like me and other people, we really take this seriously. This is not just something doing it for a hobby. We're doing it because we have a goal, and our end goal is to let the world know who we are and what we can bring to the table, period. Because at the end of the day, I'm not just an actress. I'm also an assistant director, and I'm working on 4 different movies. And one of those movies happened to be Strange Fruit. It's going to be, I love Jordan Peele as a director, so I'll soon hope and pray that I work with him. But it's going to be kind of like a Jordan Peele movie. He is my inspiration behind this. And this Jake Robinson. And like, I work behind the scenes. You know, you're doing it when you're not only an actress, you're working behind the scenes so you can get the end game, how this work, how this camera, the light, and all that other stuff. That's what I do. That's what my job is credited for. I'm not just giving myself titles because I don't want to give myself a title because I've been in 1 or 2 movies. I'm giving myself a title because I really work hard. I barely be home. I barely spend time with my daughter. I would love to spend time with my daughter, but she knows that her mommy is grinding, because at the end of the day, I'm going to grind because I'm going to get us that mansion. I'm going to get us those 2 houses. And I'm going to make sure my baby is spoiled. This is all just a stepping stone for me. So yeah, I want everybody to know that you just have faith in God, put God first, and do what you need to do so that way you can get up there where you need to get up there to.
Hey, listen, I love all of that. Like, to me, just hearing you say, like, it took 4 years, it took this amount of time, being persistent, being consistent. Like, a lot of people want, I spoke about this, but a lot of people want that microwave effect. They want it, like, put it in there for 30 seconds, it's hot and ready to go. Life don't work like that. But if you sit here and you think it will, you're gonna be stuck in the same spot, keep reheating the same thing on up. But to me, like, I've been doing this podcasting thing for like 8 months now. Am I where I want to be? Absolutely not. But I haven't put all the work in that I need to get to where I want to be at. You got to be consistent. You got to work every day. You got to put the work in. You got to get up when you don't want to get up. Stay up past your bedtime. Do what you need to do just to get stuff done. Because I tell you what you're not doing, somebody else out there doing. You don't want to stay up till 1, 2 in the morning. You got 4, 5 other people that's out there staying up to 5, 6 that don't get no sleep because they trying to get to the next point in life. But you want to take a nap. Take a nap. Take a nap. Don't go to sleep, but take a nap. But it's like, to me, that whole manifestation thing, let me tell you something. I just graduated with my master's 2 months ago. I was out of a job for 2 months. I was like, Lord, what I'm gonna do? But manifestation, my homeboy tells me all the time, he said, bro, your manifestation is so powerful. I told myself, I spoke it out. I was like, I'm out of a job. It's rough right now, but it's gonna be all right. At the end of June, I'm gonna have a job. By the end of June, I'm gonna have a job. The last week of June, I had an interview. I had my second interview. They offered me the job. I started June 27th.
Wow.
You talk about it, you speak it, you put it out there, but you put the work in still, because I look at it as if God can bless you whenever he wants to, whenever he's ready to. But he can't bless you if you ain't putting the work in. If you ain't out here doing the work, what is it? Faith without works is dead. If you ain't doing no work, he ain't gonna do that for you. So listen, man, I'm gonna talk. I'll talk all day about that right now. But we ain't gonna do that. We ain't here for me today.
But I'm saying you can also network too. That's another thing. I am a person, and it could be because I'm a Leo. But I'm I'm an extroverted person, so I love to network.
Virgo.
What's your sign?
Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. Oh, y'all introverts. Yeah.
Oh,
y'all introverts.
I'm because I'm out there. I will talk to anybody.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the first. But I mean, I'm a Leo, so I'm very bubbly. I'm very genuine. Like, and like you said, with hard work, look at me. I have a daggone bonnet on my head. Like, hair, like.
Hey, but listen, she working. Don't judge the bonnet. She working.
So I've been on 2 TV shows this week. I was in Maryland filming out there for Meet Mary Murder for the Lifetime. Then I got on TV show, that I posted on my TikTok, Scoring Oceanside. I'm up there. Like, then I got, like, later on today at 6 o'clock, I got to do a table read for a movie called Fading Ink. Let's just be real. Like, I don't get no sleep. Like, I just feel like, I'm always tired because I know that this month I'm fully booked. So a little bit of time I do have, and even a little bit of time I'm studying. Right, I got an audition tonight. Like, I'll probably be at 2 o'clock in the morning working on the audition. Like, I mean, like, I'm never deal. So I'm like one of the ones, like, if I'm a celebrity, I'm gonna walk out. I don't care. Like, y'all catch me. This Bonnie is gonna, baby, because unless I'm doing an audition or if I got to see him get on set, you're gonna see me dolled up. But me with my bonnet on and stuff, I'm chilling. This is me. I'm straight tomboy all day, every day. Girly when I want to be. At the end of the day, I'm just relaxing. I'm me. I'm not everybody wants to be dolled up 24/7. Like, I really walk out of here like I'm on 5 heartbeats and just forget who I am. But because I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna. If I want to get dolled up, I'll get dolled up. I'll have my hair out, but I'm working. That's the most important thing. And as long as, people know, they see my face on TV, they know who I am. I'm on like 7 different platforms. You know what I'm saying? Peacock, Fox Soul, Tubi, Amazon Prime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on a lot of platforms, right? Right now, my end goal is Netflix. I'm on Lifetime. My end goal is BET. Like, come on now, stop playing with me. Y'all know what it is.
Y'all know what it is. Stop playing with her. I'm gonna get on her level one day. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get there. You feel me?
You got it.
Hey, listen. We work. Listen, what my sign? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna get it one day. Okay, it's gonna be on a building one day. Now, when you change your mentality, everything else flows, and that's what it's about. Okay. So now, Amber, let me give you one more question, or whatever it is. But what type of advice, if you could give 2 pieces of advice to these people out here, what would you give them today?
2 pieces of advice. Ooh. My number 1 advice is always put God first. Some people, my aunt snapped on me the other day because she felt like I was switching over to the new religion, spiritualness, because I wear my crystals and all that other stuff. I don't want to get into details, but we had a long conversation for hours. She was so scared that she didn't want me to distant myself from God. She wanted me to be close to him. And I debated with her because I'm like, but I'm just wearing crystals. And like, but you're putting all your faith into a crystal. You need to be putting all your faith into God. Yeah. She was like, because he's a very jealous God and he wants you to be all about him. Yeah. Don't put your faith into a crystal. Don't call out to the universe. Call out to God. He's going to give you what you want. That was the best advice she gave to me because I don't go to church like that. I need to, but every Sunday, as you can see, I'm always somewhere doing something. I'm always booked. Yeah. I'm doing something. Not an excuse. I really could be better. And I really want to get closer to God. So I would say, put your faith in God. He would never, he would always be there for you, no matter what. And my second advice, like if you have dreams, whatever dream it may be, doesn't have to be acting. Like, work hard, be consistent. You know what I'm saying? And just do your homework, study your craft. Like, and then know that it's gonna happen. It may not happen right away, but it's gonna happen. Hell, you could be 40 years old, but whenever it does happen, just know that it's gonna happen. Yeah. Because God's way of blessing you, and He knows your life path. So even if you don't make it in your early 20s, and because I know everybody's hungry to be in the limelight and be out there, just know that it will come. All you got to do is have faith and just be consistent.
Absolutely. I'm taking that advice. If y'all don't, I'll take it. I'll use it. I appreciate you. Now, we appreciate you for coming on here today. You know, I feel a little tingle of fame talking to an actress. Now, Ms. Amber, where can everybody find you? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, I found her on TikTok and I was shocked that she actually spoke to me. But now, like I said, don't be outside my door trying to take pictures and stuff. It is what it is. But Amber, what can they find you at?
Well, y'all can find me on Facebook. My name is Amber Barnes. I have like 60K followers up there. I can't add nobody, but you can follow me. Please don't add me on Snapchat. But if you want to follow me on Snap, that's fine. I can't follow no more people, but it's Amber Barnes 2. Well, now it's actress Amber on TikTok, because it was Amber Barnes 281, but now it's actress Amber. My TikTok is actress Amber Barnes. You can definitely follow me on TikTok. I just got on TikTok last year, November, so I'm still winging it, trying to get a feel for everything.
Yeah.
I would follow you back. I'm not one of the ones that I hate when people, I follow them. You ain't following me back. I get a little sensitive, like, okay, but you are. Well, we support you, but okay. But also, like I say, Instagram, actress Amber Barnes. And, like I said, and the rest of everything that's on Google. Y'all want to know more about my history and my background? Just Google me, gosh. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can stalk me up.
Hey, look, I had to do it, no lie. Sorry. It was for the show, people. It was for the show. I had to do my research, So, yeah. Hey, I appreciate you. Now, if y'all didn't get any of that, I'll put it in the description. I put the links in there. Catch it on YouTube, Apple, everywhere we gonna be. Always remember, keep the right mentality.
Keep the right mentality.